This is a 52-inch NuTone Verandah Deluxe, probably from the early 80s. It was one of NuTone's earlier models, I believe. This one has the stack motor in it, 4-blade obviously. It's reversible, and it has the very low, which when you pull the chain once, it goes to high, and you pull the chain again, and it goes to the variable speed knob, which again is on the other side of the motor. You can't see it because of the camera angle. This one, the blades are pretty bad out of alignment. I owe that mostly to the flywheel itself. It's a metal flywheel, I think pot metal. It is bent, and so it's going to be pretty wild. I found this one in somebody's trash out in the rain. So not only is the flywheel bent, the blades are a little bit warped, and they were a lot more warped than they were, but I was able to get them under some weight whenever they were still wet, and I was able to fix that. We'll go ahead and start the fan off on high. Yeah, this thing's gonna wobble just a little bit. Somehow it still manages to make it up to about, I don't know, 180 RPM or so. Probably go faster than that if the blades were all in alignment. And the unusual thing is, a lot of the videos I've seen with these verandas, they only get up to about 140, a lot of them on these other videos. So I don't know if they made them more powerful during one period of time or not. So there's high. We're going to go ahead and turn on low. And as right now, it's on the highest speed setting, and it actually does, the RPM does drop actually about 10 or so. It's probably going about 180, maybe a little bit slower than that right now. And you know, some fans had it where the highest setting was the same as high, and some, like Fasco, they dropped it about 40 RPM or so when you went down to the low speed. And I'll go ahead and turn it down to its lowest setting. Watch the thing dance around. Which is right now, until whether she'll slow down or not. It's probably going to get down to about 70, 75 RPM. This is actually the first of a series of fans NuTone made called the Verandah. The second version of this is called the Verandah 2, and it could look a lot like this, except it was 3-speed, and what else about it? It had the ball socket canopy. The model that came after that was also called the Verandah 2, but it did away with the NuTone looking blades, and it went down and it went to blades and brackets that look more like that of just a regular conventional generic ceiling fan. I believe all 3 versions had a stack motor, varying qualities I'm sure, but anyway, the Verandah did go through several changes in its lifetime. This one does have the stencil blades, however pretty much all the videos and pictures I've seen of this particular fan have the stencil showing, so I decided for something a little bit different. I don't particularly like stencil anyway. So again, this is a 52-inch NuTone Verandah Deluxe, not in the best shape, but you know, it's still a pretty decent fan for its day. More to come. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks again for watching. Bye bye.